bringing you the latest from Del Mar College and the Coastal Bend region. This is Foghorn Media.
Hello everyone, I'm Alyssa Hernandez.
And I'm Andrea Puyol. Welcome to Foghorn News. Jumping right in, some exciting news. Buck Days is holding their annual celebration from May 5th through the 15th. There are fun events to enjoy for the whole family. The carnival and the parade are the main attractions, but you can also taste some great food at the barbecue competition or witness the excitement of a bull riding competition. If concerts are more your thing, then get ready to hear who's performing. Some artists include Flo Rida, Clay Walker, and the Randy Rogers Band. For adults, there is a beer and wine garden. Gate entry is $5, and the all-you-can-ride wristbands are $30. Some of the main events do require purchasing a ticket. For more information, you can visit buckdays.com.
It sounds like a lot of fun. Another event going on later this month is an event called Shall We Dance? Corpus Christi's Lacey Powell will be hosting a community dancing event for swing, country, Latin, and different ballroom styles. Doors open at 6 for lessons and the event starts at 8 p.m. Don't worry if you're not a frequent dancer. Beginners are welcome and tickets start at $5. For more information, visit the Shall We Dance Corpus Christi Facebook page.
There's always something new and exciting going on here at Del Mar. We had a new teacher join our media program, and journalist Cody Reichel met up with her and a student to discuss the change.
Here at Del Mar, we've gained a new professor of radio and television due to the retirement of Professor Mac Appersbach, who retired about a year ago. I recently got the chance to speak with the new professor, Rachel Genesee, and one of her students about the video program and its future. Here's what they had to say.
I think that the Del Mar video program has a really rich history. This is one of the only junior colleges in Texas that has like a dedicated television studio. You know, we have this awesome lab space and things, and so I think it's important to really keep that tradition of like cutting edge cool stuff going.
I've always wanted to learn about video production. It's always been like something I've been insanely passionate about, and finally get hands-on experience and learn about writing and production, and it's been a fulfilling experience.
The previous professor was here for 40 years, and so when you have someone here for that amount of time, you kind of create a lot of tradition, and then a new person comes in and they start shaking things up, but I'm that new person, so like this is my chance to shake things up and do things the way that, you know, I guess that I think they should be done.
It's given us more resources than I've ever had access to. Being, you know, with the studio and a switcher and microphones at all.
I'm really excited about bringing in more equipment. Some of our stuff is still standard definition and analog, and so I think that, you know, the college is on board with me that we're going to bring this stuff up to digital speed. We're going to do high definition, and we're really going to do as much as we can to bring in the best possible equipment for the students.
For Foghorn News, this is Cody Reichel.
I know you joined last semester, but welcome to Del Mar, Rachel. I'm happy to say I have her as a professor, and her class has been a great creative outlet for so many students. So stop by and say hello and get a chance to meet her and get some insider info on the media program.
Do you want to show off your superpowers? Well, on May 7th, CASA of the Coastal Bend is holding their 17th annual Superhero 5K. Runners, walkers, and bystanders alike will dress as their favorite superheroes to help support children in foster care. The starting line will be at Heritage Park, and the race begins at 8 p.m. A few local businesses will also be in attendance to help host and hand out some fun goodies. Of course, there's going to be a costume contest as well that offers $3,000 in prizes. All proceeds will go to CASA of the Coastal Bend, and any additional information needed can be found at coastalbendcasa.org.
Corpus Christi is hosting their first Friday of the month Art Walk on May 6th from 5:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Come on out to support local artists, vendors, and businesses while enjoying live music and galleries. You won't want to miss out on this fun and unique event.
Supporting businesses locally has always been a passion of mine, which is why I met with the owner of Commission Coffee Company to discuss their new shop opening.
Calvary Chapel of the Coastlands is a non-denominational church on Rodfield Road off of Saratoga. Recently, they opened a brand new coffee shop that brews for a mission. Owner Bob Matthews explains that mission.
This coffee shop is a ministry center to be able to create and help support missionaries that are around the world. So all the profits, if you will, that come out of this place are shared with missionaries.
Proceeds are not only supporting missionaries around the world. The church hopes to do a lot more with the coffee shop as it grows.
Over and above the missions field support, we want to use this property in general, but the coffee shop specifically, for ministering to people that are local. And so people can come in, share coffee, fellowship. We're looking for having devotions in here. We are also looking to use KSGR, the radio station, to tie in to be able to have live interviews and music as well in here. So it's going to be pretty diverse what we want to do with this coffee shop.
For Foghorn Media, this is Alyssa Hernandez.
If you're interested in listening to local ministries and being a part of this community, don't forget to stop by and get a coffee when you get a chance.
The annual Beach to Bay Relay Marathon, meant to honor the military, law enforcement, and first responders, will be held Saturday, May 21st at 7 a.m. Beach to Bay has grown into one of the largest relay marathons in the United States, attracting runners from all over the world. More than 2,000 teams register each year. But if you're not a runner, Beach to Bay needs plenty of volunteers to help with water and snacks. Registration and additional information can be found at beachtobayrelay.com.
Hooks Baseball is back. Head to the Whataburger Field to support your local Hooks team and enjoy America's greatest pastime. You'll have a chance to win prizes and discounts with a few of the sponsors participating in a few fun games between innings. Come out and bring your family for some fun.
We're going to take a quick break, but when we return, listen up for some updates on Del Mar College.
On average, there is about 47% of people who have died by not putting their seatbelt on when driving. Wearing your seatbelt is important to avoid serious injuries and death. There were about 15,000 lives saved by wearing seatbelts. So to avoid flying out of the car like Regina here, remember to put on your seatbelt. They save lives.
How do you get sniped like that? Like, you didn't even shoot me back. Have you even played this game before? What are you doing here, kid? This isn't Minecraft survival games. You actually have to be good to play Halo. I have no idea what a 12-year-old like you has on this game. Look, kid, if you don't know how to play the game, maybe you should just get off and leave it to the adults and people who actually know what they're doing. Yeah, bro, you really think you're a real Sonic player? You don't even play Sonic like that. I bet you don't even own Sonic colors. Yeah, Katie, yeah. I bet you played Sonic at least and you would beat the first boss. What are you doing, little boy? You don't even know how to play this game. You probably don't even know who Saturday the Hedgehog is, you fake fan. Maybe you should just get off and leave it to the adults and people who actually know what they're doing. Have you even played this game before? So what are you doing, little boy? You don't even know how to play this game.
Welcome back to Foghorn News. Earlier this year, the White Library located on Del Mar's Heritage Campus started renovations and the construction is still ongoing. The project is said to be completed by the first quarter of 2023. Meanwhile, the Oso Creek campus is set to open for classes by fall of 2022. The main building will host student services, campus security, and gathering areas. There will be a STEM building dedicated to be used for architectural studio and makerspace. A culinary academy will also be located on the Oso campus with teaching kitchens alongside a coffee shop/restaurant.
Del Mar is hosting their 56th annual Drawing and Small Sculpture Show. The pieces have been selected by this year's guest juror, Sharon Kaprovia. The exhibit is free to the public and is held in the Joseph A. Kane Memorial Art Gallery. Hours are from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Thursday, with Friday being 9 a.m. to noon.
The dining room was showcased the past March at Bartlett Theater, located on Del Mar's Heritage Campus. Our own Tito Valdez spoke with a few stars of the show: Bianca Franklin, Aaron Leibowitz, and Dalton Allen.
A.R. Gunry's comedic drama The Dining Room is being presented by Del Mar. All performances will be on Tuesday through Saturday, March 8th through 12th, 7 p.m. at the Bartlett Theater, Fine Arts Center Building, Del Mar College Heritage Campus. The March 10th performance is Student Appreciation Night, with free admission for all students with a valid ID. Student Appreciation Night includes a post-show reception. General admission tickets are $10. For students at Del Mar College, it is $3, and for seniors, military, and Del Mar staff, it is $6. Don't miss this delightful, fast-paced show that has something for everyone. Here's what a star, Bianca Franklin, had to say.
Oh my goodness, this is probably the most characters I've played back to back. One scene I play a maid, the next scene I play a teacher, a housewife, and a rich aunt. So I think the most challenging thing is playing all these characters back to back, and switching your character.
Another star of the drama, Aaron Leibowitz, comments on being able to perform for a full audience this year.
It feels fantastic. I can't wait to actually get in front of an audience. We've had little select few people watching us here and there, but having a full house again is going to be crazy because I haven't had a performance with like a house that was full. I've had like 50%, 75% in like 2-3 years, and it's definitely not the same without having people there to react off of instead of also just recording yourself online for classes.
Another star, Dalton Allen, took part in the online Zoom performances and says,
It was kind of an interesting experience. We definitely managed to get it up. I ended up having to set up like a little scene in my room to do, so we had cameras and whatnot and a backdrop, and did that whole thing. It was difficult. It was interesting, but I much prefer to be back here.
The dining room is recommended for ages 14 and older due to some mature language and mildly suggestive content. Open seating for this performance is limited to accommodate those who prefer distancing. For more information, contact Del Mar Drama at 361-698-1216 or drama@delmar.edu.
This is an annual event. Thank you, Tito.
Del Mar is asking students to return any overdue library books. There are a few locations. One is located on the Heritage Campus. There's a book drop-off located at the parking lot behind the White Library. Another one is open on the Windward Campus, located in front of the Barth Learning Resources Center. Items can be dropped at either location, regardless of where they were checked out. Please refrain from dropping off any bookstore rented books.
Del Mar is currently hosting their opening reception for Captured Visions, a student photo exhibition featuring the work of 10 digital photography students. The exhibition is hosted at Del Mar Center for Economic Development until May 26th. Viewing hours are 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., Monday through Thursday, and 9 to noon on Fridays.
Being prepared for exams and studying is always a must, especially during finals. The Student Success Center hosted a finals fiesta to help students prepare for not only their tests, but also future career options. I met with Omar Villarreal and Alyssa Villarreal, who helped with the event. A finals fiesta event was held at the Heritage Campus on Wednesday, May 4th, 2022 at the St. Clair Building in the Student Success Center. The finals fiesta included a career development presentation, student advising, tutoring, test-taking strategy sessions, stress relief activities, snacks, testing supplies, and more. I spoke with the director of the Student Success Center, Omar Villarreal, one of the event's coordinators, about what Finals Fiesta was all about.
We have career development here as well that's going to be doing presentations on how to search for a job and how to prepare for a job interview. And then we have presentations over how to deal with test-taking anxiety. So a lot of services that we have during our special Finals Fiesta to make sure students get all the assistance that they need for finals.
I was also able to talk with one of the speakers for the career development presentation, Career Development Advisor, Alyssa Villarreal.
We're at the fiesta for the final exams. We're career development, and we're going to be kind of going over in our presentation the services that we provide, helping with resumes and mock interviews, so practicing interviews.
A finals fiesta is held every semester during finals week to help students gain access to resources that they may need during the stressful time, with not only supplies, but also with academic advising and career counseling for students.
If I could provide a tip to any of my students that are taking finals, practice enhancing your academic skills, and that's going to lead you to even more success and better grades while in college.
For Foghorn News, I'm Andrea Puyol. Del Mar is always offering events like these to help students succeed, so keep an eye out for these events on the events calendar. You won't want to miss the next event.
Registration for Maymester is now open and will remain open until the first day of classes, which is May 12th. Tuition payments are also due the same day at 6 p.m. You can also register for Summer 1, Summer 2, and of course fall semesters. We recommend meeting with your respective advisors so they can help set you on the right path to completing your degree. The first early registration will reopen on May 25th, with the next deadline being May 31st. Both current and prospective students can register through WebDMC.
And that's everything we have for you guys today for the news portion of Foghorn Media. Thank you for joining us, and I'm Andrea Puyol.
And I'm Melissa Hernandez.
We're going to pass you guys over to the cooking segment of our show today. Thank you for joining us.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Cooking with Vikings. I'm Guillermo Gallegos, filling in for Ashley Morales.
And I'm Cody Reichel.
Yes. Today we're going to be making a quick and easy pasta salad.
Sounds delicious.
Now, we've gone ahead and prepared some pasta ahead of time just to save a little time. And make sure that it's al dente once it's made. You'll want to hit it with cold water once it's ready so that it doesn't cook too long. And I'm going to be doing the chopping today. Cody did offer to, but
I'm not very good at chopping, so
yes. All right. So first, I'm going to chop some peppers that have been pre-seeded. They've been prepared. Some knife safety is when chopping, don't put your fingers out like this. You want to curl them in so that if it cuts, you only cut your knuckle and not the tip of your finger off. So, Cody, how do you feel about pasta salad?
Pasta salad is pretty good. I've had it a couple times before, I think it's a good meal for college students because it's easy to make.
Mm-hmm. It's good warm or cold. Is there any particular pasta that's your favorite?
I like a good pasta penne in my salad.
Mm-hmm.
Mix it with some Caesar dressing. Goes down real smooth.
Oh, yeah. My favorite is spaghetti for sure. Always just so easy. 15 minutes and it's done. All right. Now, I'm not exactly an expert chef here, but I've chopped a few vegetables in my time.
Oh, I'm mixing the pasta salad, by the way, if I didn't mention.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, we do have a big bag of peppers here. Just for the sake of time, we're going to only chop like 2, maybe 4 if it doesn't look like there's enough. All right. I think that's good. You can always chop them finer if you like, but we're going to do a bit of a rough chop today. Right. What do you think, Cody? Is that enough?
I think it's a good amount of peppers we got in the salad.
All right. So I'm going to move on to our cherry tomatoes. Now, yes, the proper name is cherry tomatoes, but they're so small. I just want to call them baby tomatoes,
It's a very appropriate name.
Again, you can chop these to your liking, but just cutting them in half will do the job perfectly fine. There's no real knife safety tips here. You just have to be careful. All right. I think 12 halves will do okay. Do you like a lot of tomatoes in your salad?
I'm not the biggest fan of tomatoes, but the recipe does call for it, so I say we go with it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of tomatoes either, cherry or regular. I don't know. I apparently used to like them a lot as a kid, but I just don't like them anymore.
It's weird. And it's like you like tomatoes and pizza and ketchup, but it just tastes different when it's the tomato.
Mm-hmm. Next, we're cutting some black olives. I believe they sell these pre-cut, but these are whole olives, so we're just chopping them in half like we did the tomatoes. Again, pasta salad is very versatile. We're following a recipe, so we're adding these ingredients even if they're not our favorites. Plus, sometimes even dishes that call for ingredients you don't normally like still turn out pretty good.
It's very true.
What do you think?
I think it's a good amount of olives we got in the salad.
All right. Now, we also have some dry ingredients we can add that don't need any prep. Do you want to do it, Cody?
Yes, we're going to be adding some small pepperonis into our salad. So, you know, just be real liberal with it. Put in as much as you want. Me, myself, I like a lot of pepperoni in the salad.
All right. We also have a little bit of feta cheese here. I'll go easy on it. I'm a fan of feta, but I know that not everyone is. So just a little handful. Maybe just a pinch more. There we go. All right. Now, keep on mixing, and I'm going to add a little bit of sauce. We're using some Olive Garden sauce here. You can, of course, make your own, but, you know, it's easier to just grab a bottle of sauce and use it. I'm personally a fan of Italian dressing in general, but this is the signature Italian, so I think it's a little different. Okay. All right, just go ahead and mix while I'm pouring. There we go. All right. Okay. Like I said, pasta salad is very versatile, can be cold or hot. I think it's better cold when it's a hot day, or if you're just feeling a little too lazy to warm it up. But it holds really well. And I think we are ready to, to serve it.
So why don't we get to that then?
All right.
Because I am ready to eat some pasta salad.
Oh, that looks wonderful. Here, let me serve it. Is there any bowl you prefer, or just either one?
I'll take the bowl closest to me.
All right. There we go. More?
That's a good amount of pasta salad for me, thanks.
All right. Don't want to take too much. Just a pinch more. I'm a bit hungry myself. All right. Now we have more than enough here to share with the crew if they want it as well. And, all right. So, there you have it. Pasta salad. There's plenty of variations you can find, but, well, this is ours. All right.
Exquisite.
That is delicious. All right. Thank you for joining us on this segment of Viking Cooking, or Cooking with Vikings. Sorry, I'm a fill-in. I don't know the name of the show. Anyway, until next time, I'm Guillermo Gallegos.
And I'm Cody Reichel.
See ya.
Huh? What's up with these? Why you got wires?
I don't know. I can't afford AirPods.
Shut up.
Stop.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
What'd they do?
They beat me up because of my headphones.
Hey, you know, you can't stay silent about that. I'm gonna go get help.
Okay.
Hey guys, just a reminder, make sure you're not bullying and you're always being kind to one another.
Yes, bullying is a very serious issue. If you see something, say something.
It's definitely not fun being on the victim side of this situation.
The use of mobile phones have grown immensely over the past 2 decades, with the average American spending 5.1 hours on their phones daily. This has led to various health effects like problems sleeping and changes in brain activity and reaction times. So put down the phone and instead read a book, go for a walk, and enjoy time with your loved ones.
Hot outside? Don't get too used to it. Cold times are coming, and here are some ways to prepare for it. If If you have an unused fireplace, don't light it. It may contain dangerous toxins. Be sure to clean it before using it. Make sure you drip water from all your faucets to keep your pipes from freezing. Light candles around the house for lighting in case of a power outage. Bundle up with as many blankets as possible to stay warm. Take these steps into consideration when facing a cold front, or you could end up being a human popsicle, which is no good. Stay warm out there.
Howdy gamers, welcome to the Viking Gaming Corner. Today is the release of Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Uncertainty.
I am very excited for that one.
I hope you got your tickets because they're selling out fast. Did you get your ticket?
I got my tickets. I'm actually going to go see it tonight at 9:20 p.m. Have you gotten yours?
No, I don't really care for it.
What?
No.
You don't care? Have you seen all the other Marvel movies?
Yeah, I have. It's just that like after Endgame? Endgame, I just kind of fell off.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, well that's understandable. Well, moving on, perhaps the biggest blockbuster of this year, Morbius sold so many tickets they had to create a whole new number, the more billion. And the movie sold approximately 2 more billion tickets.
Morbius sweep, am I right?
Morbius sweep, such a great movie.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2 premiered in theaters on April 8th, racking up $290 million, making it the most successful gaming movie when it comes to profit.
It's such a good movie.
It's a really good movie.
How many times have you seen it?
About 2.
2 times? Okay, yeah, I've seen it maybe like 3 times now, and I can't wait for it to come out like digitally so I can purchase it and watch it in its full HD glory, and so I can see that end credit scene like 20 more times because it's so good.
It should be coming out on the 27th on Paramount Plus.
Oh yeah, that's right, on the 27th. Oh, that's another subscription plan I have to go ahead and pick up.
Yeah.
Speaking of Sonic, the first look at Sonic Prime, Netflix's original TV show, got released on Tuesday, and I mean, it looks pretty good. It's a full CGI Sonic that looks like the actual Sonic from the video games, and it has I'm excited.
The hands kind of freak me out a bit. They're a little too human.
A little humanly, like you could see all of his like finger joints through his gloves, and like I don't think Sonic, like cartoon characters' gloves sure work like that.
It seems pretty true to the source material though.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
Does. So his voice is also different. So it's a new voice actor for Sonic. So I'm a little excited to see how that's gonna sound.
I love it. On the other hand, Sonic's rival Mario had his movie set back to April in 2023.
What a pesky little plumber. This just in, Apple Arcade is getting a new kart racer featuring what? Family Guy, American Dad, King of the Hill, and Solar Opposites?
I love Family Guy.
He loves Family Guy.
I
That
love
is
Family
crazy.
Guy.
This is going to be what, like the 3rd kart racer that Apple is getting on their platform? They have like a Nickelodeon, right? And
Yeah.
they have Sonic Racing on there as well.
This is factual.
This is very factual.
The Overwatch 2 beta released on April 26th. Some people called it more of the same, and don't play it.
Well, did you play it?
Heck no.
What?
No.
I personally really love Overwatch, and I was really nervous about the beta coming out because I know it's basically the same thing, but there's like one less character in like every game mode. So it seems a little weird. I think the game is still set to release in maybe like a year or 2. So the fact that the beta came out this early shows that they're just kind of testing the waters.
Is it $60 worth?
I think it should just go free to play. For the multiplayer at least.
So true.
So true.
The successor to Wii Sports, Nintendo Switch Sports, got released, and I haven't heard that much about it.
Heard much about it. I know a lot of people were asking for it, and then when they actually got it, I haven't really heard much. I know I really loved the first 2 Wii Sports, especially Wii Sports Resorts on the Wii.
Of course,
the
dog fight.
Yeah, dude, that was so much fun, and like the bowling was always so much fun. Tennis on like original Wii Sports was a lot of fun. I would just swing the remote like so fast, so I could just always hit it.
All right.
Rev up your taste buds, gamers, for Coca-Cola's brand new flavor, Bite. It's $14 for a 2-pack, and it comes with a Coca-Cola Bite sticker and an AR game. I mean, it sounds kind of weird, but I wonder what could come next. A flavor called what?
Graphite.
Coca-Cola graphite tastes like graphite.
Maybe.
I heard there's some news on Lego Star Wars, or Star Wars.
On May the 4th be with you, because most Star Wars games on Steam have been going on discount.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,